Hey guys, I'm finally back after a many month break, but I'm glad to be back. And I was burnt out on this game, to be honest. It happens with me, I'll play consistently for like a month, and then I'll stop playing, and then I'll play consistently, and then I'll stop playing, whatever. Anyways, this is a rank match. I was playing Mercenary. I'm currently like Mammoth 2, and it's just basically me bullying this Ripper, but oh yeah, and I apologize, but there's going to be like a lot of laggy moments because during the game I had like 200 MS pretty consistently, so it's going to be a struggle for you guys to watch this. But well, as you can see, the Ripper's chasing Antiquarian here, then I'm lagging very hard, so you guys aren't really going to be able to see, but I should be having a Dream Witch video coming out within like, yeah, and she got hit while I was lagging. Anyways, Dream Witch coming out in like, I don't know, a day or two, depending on if I find the will to post it. But misses the Foggy here. He's kind of like keeping the Antiquarian within these pallets. But she vaults the pallet here, and the Ripper charge attacks, which basically negates the owl. Even though the Seer did like a great owl, it just doesn't mean anything because he used his charge attack. He blinks here, he gets it down somehow, and yeah, that was like a minute or so. It was a decent kite. I mean, she kited for a fair amount of time, and if you can tell by our team is pretty meta-ish, I guess. But I'm going for the save here because, I mean, nobody else has tied, and on top of that, I mean, they're all fast decoders. So I'm gonna be going for the save. Mech has her bot on that cipher. So big thing about Ripper is like when you're saving against him, just make sure you don't get foggy. That's the only thing you got to do. And I knew he was gonna foggy there because it's like a congested area. Bait the hit, and he's kind of bad. So I debated body blocking there, but I didn't. And now Antiquarian is kind of confined in this like small area, and it's very good for the Ripper because the walls are thin, so his foggy blades can go through them. It's a very ideal spot for Ripper, and he's doing good at basically preventing her from transitioning anywhere else. And what she should be doing when she smacks him like this is going to a different pallet or something, or trying to get out of this area because it's great for Ripper, but she's not doing that, and because of that, well, she gets down. You can see dungeons here. All of our ciphers, well, mine's done. Seer isn't on a cipher, and Mech is almost done with hers. Her bot's also on a cipher. Seer's going to do last cipher then, and I'm just going to go for the save again. I mean, I have slow decoding speed. I mean, nobody else has tied. There's no reason that I shouldn't be going for the rescue. Plus, I have all three of my elbow pads still, and I'm uninjured. So I'm going to go for this rescue. I'm the elbow pad in. I'm gonna juke back into his attack so it procs the recovery, and then I'm going to come back to try and body block because we are last cipher, but it's not nearly done enough. I mean, it's like 20%, and she's in an area with no pallets, no nothing. Although I will say the Ripper gets extremely lucky there. He gets stupid lucky. I was thinking about heal stalling. I don't really know what I was doing, so I have to pad away, but it's alright, it's alright. At this point, me, Mech, and Seer all just kind of bum rush the cipher. You'll see Mech be here in a minute. Obviously, Ripper's going to rush over here, but it doesn't really matter because no matter who he hits, I mean, nobody's going to go down. I eat the recovery hit. I was thinking about popping it there, but it would not have been a good idea because he would have been just able to hit someone again, so... thinking about just healing me the moment I go down so he can't pick up. Then, I mean, he's basically at a stalemate. There's no way he's able to do anything here, but he hits anyways. I'm out of here. He gets on the Mech here, and the Mech gets on her bot to start doing the gate, but he has blink and she goes down anyways. And I mean, she didn't really make a mistake. He had blink. He would have killed her anyways. He's trying to come near this gate because he knows that I'm running towards it. I don't think he knows the bot is doing it. Seer went the other way. Seer's kind of just over there. She's not really doing anything in particular, but it's alright. She can probably go for the save on this mechanic, and it looks like that's what she's doing. Mech tries to save herself, so that kind of brings the Jack over there, and yeah, Seer goes down. At this point, I remember being in the game, sneaking around, and I'm sitting there like, well, shit, we lose the game. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Even if Seer self-heals, he just smacks her down again. And, I mean, we could try to coordinate a bit. Maybe Seer self-heals and I rescue. But, I don't know. He sees me, I pad, and this is just me getting ridiculously lucky. Like, and the fact that Ripper's hitbox is so atrocious. So I just bait him around the chair. Oh, yeah, and I start lagging really bad here. And it's like, it's not the time, it's not the time. In the game, I'm, like, screaming. But I'm just trying to take the tie at this point. He's on me. I want to eat this Foggy here so I can get the speed boost and go to gate. But as you'll see here, he's not very good with his Foggies. So, anyways, that gives me enough time to just get to gate. And Mech is here too, so we get out. It's a GG's, I guess. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I love you. Peace.